A great story tonight. It's about our future soldiers working together to help rescue a suicidal man from the Spokane River. KXY4's Jeff Humphrey was on the Don Cardong pedestrian bridge where early this morning ROTC students from both Gonzaga and Whitworth University gave the despondent victim a second chance at life.
Well, this rescue involved one of these students going over the railing and then making a pretty dangerous climb down to one of those abutments. In the darkness, it was a risky maneuver, but Cadet Chris Smith says with the help of his ROTC partners, he knew they could pull it off. Early this morning, Smith and his fellow cadets were warming up for an ROTC physical fitness test with a run down the Centennial Trail. That's when another jogger told them that someone was in the river and calling for help.
I looked over and there was a man who was reaching up on the concrete slab over there, which is kind of the middle structure of the bridge, and about half of his body was beneath the water. The
hypothermic man was having trouble holding on, so Smith knew he had to act quickly.
I tried to climb down and I found out that I was able to, so I stepped over this, kind of hung down and monkey barred it around down to the cement.
Once on the abutment, Smith was able to pull the middle-aged man from the water. The 19-year-old who just went through paratrooper school this summer then put some of his military medical skills to work.
Once I got him onto the slab, he was soaking wet, he was shivering, he was really cold, so I took off his clothing and my buddies who were still up on the bridge, they threw down their jackets, and so I wrapped him up.
Meanwhile, the Spokane Fire Department arrived on scene and lowered down a ladder so the man could climb up. While they were waiting to be rescued, the victim told Smith he had been trying to commit suicide.
He did say that it was a botched suicide attempt. I don't really want to get into anything too personal, but I kind of talked to him about his life and his family and tried to keep his hopes up. Smith
says this rescue was very much a group effort, that he was impressed with the number of strangers who stopped to help, and he's glad this man now has a second chance to reevaluate his outlook on life. Reporting near Gonzaga, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.